choke, no joke. You know what it is. When everything but the women and kids. You know, that's the motto, right? So I came on real quick because I think it's about time for Kanye to get his ass kicked. Like, morally speaking, not physically speaking. I don't wish violence on no one. You know, but yeah, real talk though, man. Yo, Kanye, man. It's clear to me that you have suicidal thoughts. You know, at some point, you're going to start thinking about your children, Kanye. And stop putting yourself first. These moves that you're making out here is suicidal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're running around acting, you know, like you wish you could detonate the bomb on yourself. You know, when you're miserable, Kanye. You're miserable. And it's sad. It's sad because it shows that you're miserable. All the money in the world, all the fame in the world, all the attention you got, all the plaques you got, all the beautiful children you got. You married the girl of your dreams, and you still effing miserable. You're miserable, Kanye. And it saddens me, because I see where you came from. You asked for this. You wanted this fame. You wanted the riches. You sold your soul to the devil. And it was a cheap price, like a Happy Meal. It came with 2 toys like a Happy Meal. It was a cheap deal, whatever the hell you said. Don't even matter. But let me tell you something, man. Disrespecting Jay Z is one thing. Disrespecting Beyonce is one thing. But you out here disrespecting Jay Z kids, bro, and got the nerve to make reference to them using the 18th letter. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You that miserable, Kanye? We understand you don't want to be on the earth no more, Kanye. But you don't want to do it to yourself. You really want somebody to take you out. You really want somebody to go to jail. You know, you want to be Tupac so bad, brother. You want to be Tupac. You're a clown, Kanye. You're a disgrace to your mother. You're a disgrace to your father. You're a disgrace to your family. You're a disgrace to the black man. That you are so irrelevant right now that you would do anything. You want to be Hitler. You wear swastikas. You sit there and you say the most outrageous stuff because you are so irrelevant. There's nothing you can do to make you relevant again. You over. You over. And this move right here, nobody should support you no more. Nobody should support you. Nobody should subscribe to you. That you can stoop this low and talk about Jay Z and Beyonce children like that. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm not the biggest Sean Carter fan. Yeah, I love Jay Z music like the rest of us. I love Beyonce music like the rest. What they stand for spiritually, I don't. But however, Kanye, we share rooms with Beyonce and Jay Z. We got opportunities because of Beyonce and Jay Z. But nothing that they have done deserves for you to call their kids out of their names, make fun of any disabilities that they may have, and go on a public forum and type something so out of order, so like unclass worthy. Like, you are a piece of shit, Kanye West. And I hate the curse, pardon my French, but that's what you are. Come on. Come on. That's what you are, brother. And I hope those people ain't hear me curse. But that's what you are. I don't care what Jay Z did to you or how you feel about Jay Z. The rule is no children, brother. Like, I don't know what your goal is. It may be to be bitch slapped. I'm not sure. But this is bitch slap worthy. You talking about my kids in that manner? You're going through something, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a suicidal bomber, that's on you, bro. But don't try to provoke people to try to take you out because you miserable. You want somebody to take you out your misery. No. No. Because you know God is not going to forgive you if you take your own life. But it is clear to me that you are very suicidal, brother. And you have no regards for your children to think about the stuff that you're saying, how it affects your children. Stupid ass. Stop thinking about yourself. No. It ain't no yay, it's no. Everything you do is no. No. You're a goofball. And you need to get out here and retract that or apologize for that. Stupid. You're not representing us as black men. Not strong black men trying to sit there and downgrade and destroy a man's children. That's a man's children, bro. A man that gave you opportunity. You wouldn't even be who you are if he wasn't who he is. And you a crab for that, man. And there ain't no excuse for what you did. And if somebody run up on you and slap the shit out you, I wouldn't be surprised. That's wrong what you did, talking about them kids, man. But hopefully, Jay Z and Beyonce find it in their heart to give you some type of forgiveness because they probably understand what you're going through. But you a stone cold turd for that, brother. And everybody know I'm not one to be waving the Jay Z flag. But in this one right here, I stand with Jay Z 100%, man. We'll talk about that, man, kids. What's wrong with you, bro? And if they do got a disability, you 10 times worse, even wronger. If that even makes sense. Kanye, you need to check yourself into something, man. 'Cause you checked out. talking about Jay Z kids in that manner, man. What's wrong with you, bro? You that depressed that you ain't relevant no more? Bro, you used all the writers and stole from all the people you could, bro. It made you a star. People made you a star, bro. They contribute. They gave you their rhymes, man. Now you lonely. So many people helped you, man. And now you get to the point. The same woman you went up and snatched the mic from Taylor Swift for, the same dude you talking about was your big brother, you out here disrespecting his kids, Kanye? I'm disappointed in you, man. Your mother turning over in her grave, man. You ain't shit, bro.